Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with our character, Mark, the apprentice Conjurer, and today we're finally going to tackle the mana mine. I like this level because it really shows off how, even without a bow, which I'm not a big fan of, the Conjurer is a powerful class, and I would argue the most powerful class. Those imps could be charmed, we have the scroll from them, but I'm not going to, because I don't even need charming for most of the time to be, souped up and powerful on the Conjurer class. I'm going to see about stopping movement as little as possible. And I'm just going to blitz through this, and I'm still going to be overpowered. Oh, this isn't the Moonglow spell? No, not that spell. This is the Moonglow spell. It makes your cursor light up stuff, but the game's not that dark to begin with, so it's not that special. By the way, secret here, just pointing that out. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to try to go at a pretty steady pace through the whole thing, and I'm still going to be completely fine. And even though there are some tough enemies in this area, because the Conjurer can just get away with that. It's a good class. He's got good spells for that kind of thing. Well, I'm going to stop sometimes, obviously. I got to pick up gold and whatnot. I'm not going to leave money. That would make me sad. And there's a lot of money in barrels in this level for reasons.
5 workers are trapped in the mines below us. If we hurry, we may be able to save all of them. Follow me. I can guard and operate the elevators while you search for the workers. Take this key and use it to release the first worker. He'll have another key to give you when you free him. Let's go. Follow me. Over here.
That may be the single most convenient plot device
I'll wait here.
in the history of convenient plot devices. They knew they were going to be captured at different points in the mine, completely opposite each other, yet they still had time to each carry one key that would let you then save another miner later on in the mine. Don't ask me how in any logical way the foreman thought that was the way to set this up. Here we get the Wolf Beast Scroll, which is obviously used to charm this wolf right here. Charm him, open the gate, let him out. Or I could just, kill the rather easy opponent who's trapped and get 92 experience, which I would rather do. And a little bit of gold. But we could have killed him if we wanted to, which I didn't. Or rather, we could have charmed him, but I wanted to kill him. Anyway, with this little side diversion out of the way, let me get my mana back. Good. Now comes the part where I'm going to see about blitzing it, because I want to demonstrate how awesome the Conjurer is in a blitz, assuming you have enough mana potions, or enough mana crystals, which I do. Nope, no time to heal, no time to stop, just do it. I enjoy doing this on the mana mines level. Hey, give me that. Trying to blitz here. When you find a troll, he farts and, oh no, I can't get through the poison, except I have a cure poison scroll. Boom, problem solved, just like that. You just keep spamming the pixie because they home in on enemies anyway, and you don't stop moving, and you'll be relatively fine the entire time. Although you probably should stop against trolls just to be safe, because trolls are admittedly kind of tough. Oh, out of mana. That actually is the problem. Alright, we'll go this way first. Funny thing, when a troll dies and makes that poison cloud, other trolls who go through it will be affected by it, which, personally, I find pretty funny. Give me that. Always trying to make it hard for me to get my gold. There's that troll I was waiting for. Alright, it's down. Good. So yeah, it's pretty simple.
Thank you for freeing me. Please help me back to the elevator. I used this key to lock myself in here. Take it. You need it to release another trapped worker.
Another question. If all the keys are universal, why do I need a different key for each worker? Whatever, because he used the key to lock himself in here, so obviously it's a universal key. It doesn't matter. Let's not think about it too hard. It's a video game. Go away, spider. So on the way back, a lot of enemies irrationally spawn in, just, I guess, because reasons? Just for the purpose of making the way back less boring, which I do appreciate. And then this happens. But I was ready for it, so it didn't get that far with me. To my knowledge, there are no secrets in this particular winding path of the mine, so we can just zip on back, kill a bunch of annoyance enemies, which is really all they are, is annoyance enemies, and we'll be ready to push on further in. The miner technically can die, and if he does, I don't know. I've never actually let him die. I'll admit I'm kind of curious myself, but it would take longer than I'm willing to wait to see him die. My guess would be game over, because it's kind of very avoidable, and the whole point is to save him.
I feel much better now.
Well, good for you. Anyway, let's move on to the second door now. The order doesn't matter. You can just go in any door at any time. I'm just picking this one because why not? Now, the nice thing, if you see the enemy long enough for the pixie to go after it, the pixie will continue to go after it after you leave. Which is a nice little tactic, you know. Spot it, send the pixie, get back in cover. Will you kill that? There we go. Let's push through while it's still not quite ready to fart yet, so I don't have to wait around or be poisoned. Neither option appeals to me. Thank you, Pixie Swarm. Pixie Swarm's a pretty basic spell, and it does eventually get outclassed, but it is really, really good. Its mana cost, the damage it does, the way it works, everything about this spell just makes it good. There's no reason not to spam it as a Conjurer. Which only Conjurer gets it, given its, you know, Pixies, Nature, Conjurer. Kinda just how it is. And they're dead. Problem solved. Let's get our next worker.
Thank you for freeing me. Please help me back to the elevator. I used this key to lock myself in here. Take it. You need it to release another trapped worker.
Okay, you heard the man. But first, let's steal some money that was randomly kept in safe in the middle of a functioning mine. Well, a mine that was functioning up until rather recently. I don't know. I'm trying really hard not to question it, and I'm questioning it anyway, because it's just silly to me. But, oh well. Yeah, a lot of these weak enemies, if the pixies don't get them, just smack them with the stick. Hey, stop that. Don't hurt my miner. I need him alive, or I'm assuming bad things happen. I'm assuming that. I don't actually know. Something not even I cared enough to look up. This was one of them. And I look up a lot of stuff, so that should say something. Anyway, 2 down.
That was too close.
Too close indeed. You got bit by one spider. And for that matter, if the only thing down here is spiders and imps, why can't you just free yourselves exactly? I mean, this isn't exactly, you know, werewolves and vampires, guys. It's spiders and imps. Think about it. Spiders and imps. Whatever. Anyway, the final path, about as linear as the first two. Few off branches, but mostly a linear shot to you where you're trying to go. Mostly. Oh, this one does have something kind of nifty in it, once I get to it. Oh, hey look, experience. Level 3 get. Now we'll be able to cast Pixie Swarm one more time for a mana bar, which is nice. This is the only time I'm going to fire an arrow in this entire level. Because it lets me get in here for a secret. Which, technically, I could just carefully push the barrels out of the way and break it with my staff, but... I mean, they gave you a bow when you got here, and 20 arrows when you got here. They gave you the water barrels. It's kind of obvious how they wanted you to do it, and let's at least pretend that we're going to follow the developers' intentions here. So yeah, easy secret. There you go. And back to saving miners. Oh, hi, wolf. Okay, the wolf I can kind of see as being a big enough threat that they wanted to hide. But what's the other two's excuse? Because there's one wolf, and I just killed it in like 2 seconds. Yeah, whatever. I'm still thinking about it too hard, I guess. That's gonna be the theme of the video. Too much thought. Go away, silly imp things. They do make good pets, and once they stop giving me...
Thank you for finding me. Please take me back to the elevator.
Once they stop giving experience, I will actually charm a few of them, because they do make a half-decent pet. But for now... Why? Oh, and there's a quiver in here, by the way. So grab that on your way out. And of course, more enemies randomly spawn because... reasons. Reasons I don't fully comprehend. I mean, are the spiders just hiding somewhere until the right moment, and then they strike. Like very clever predators, maybe? I don't know. And the bats, they're doing it too. I forgot to come back here before, but no big deal. Problem solved. Just don't let him get poisoned, because that might actually be enough to mess him up, but he'll be fine. I'll be careful. Or if he gets poisoned, I'll just cure his poison somehow. I have a spell for that, after all. And I'm pretty sure that spell can be cast on allies. But, doesn't matter, it didn't happen. Moving on. A few more feet, if I don't go the wrong way. Let me try that again. As I was saying, a few more feet, and we'll be out with this guy. And then we can move on.
That was too close.
Excellent. Alright, after you rescue that one, the area is all clear as you can see, so you talk to this guy again.
Excellent. I'll start the elevator now. Take this key. It's for the locked doors down below. There you go.
More unnecessary key use, and down we go to the final section. But, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Video's a little late again because it was 97 degrees this week, and I did not want to sweat my ass off trying to make this video in that kind of heat. It's still pretty damn hot, which is why I'm cutting it short, I'll admit that. But we'll do the second half of the Man of Mine, which is the big finale of it, next time. So, I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here is my character, Mark the Novice Conjurer, and I hope this video helped demonstrate just how awesome the Conjurer class actually is, even when you're not using the bow. So, have a good one, everybody.